Hello guys, welcome back to this video. In this video, let us see another interesting problem. How to solve this? Write a program to print the following half diamond stars pattern. So we need to print the following half diamond stars pattern. It only contains the right half. It doesn't contains the left half. So whenever the input is 5, he printed in this way. So let us see how they given the 5 as input, how they printed. Let us see how many lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 5 lines he printed exactly number of stars equals to the which line. In first line he printed 1 star. In second line he printed 2 stars. In third line we need to print 3 stars. In fourth line we need to print 4. In fifth line we need to print exactly 5 stars. Let us see how to print this pattern. First, let us print the top part. Let us print this top part and let us move for and then next we print this bottom part. Let us divide this problem into two halves. First, let us print this top part and then we try to print for another half part. Okay. So how do we print this part? First top part, half part. So to print this half part, how many times do I need to print stars? How many lines do I need to print? Since 5 is given, how many times I am printing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So totally 5 lines I need to print. So for that, let us write for n is equals to 5. Let us write for code. So for to iterate 5 times, to iterate 5 times repeatedly, I'd like to use a iterative statement, that is for loop, for I in for I in range of for I in range of n will iterate me totally 5 times. What are the values do I got for n? Do I got for I? First I got 0, then 1 till till n, that is n minus 1 values I got. So if I start from 1 and move till n plus 1, then I got my I values as I is equals to 1, I is equals to 2. In that way I got up to I is equals to 1, 2, so on up to n. I got these as my I values. So now in first time, how many stars I need to print? I need to print 1 star. In second time, how many stars I need to print? I need to print 2 stars. In similar way, in fifth time, how many stars I need to print? 5 stars. So in nth time, I need to print n stars. So based on the ith iteration, how many stars do I need to print at that particular ith iteration? At that particular ith iteration, I need to print exactly I stars. So to print I stars, I would like to use print statement and I would like to print star, right? So I just taken that as string and I would like to multiply it with I. Why do you multiply it with I, sir? Because it will print I stars. So I stars will be generated. Whenever you are multiplying a star with I stars will be generated, and whenever you are printing, those I stars will be printed. So first half will be printed in this way. So this first half will be printed in this way. So do you want to check? Then we will try to run it on our ID, whatever we have, that PyCharm ID. So let me copy this code and try to print and check whether my first half of, whether my first half of stars is printing or not. So I just copied my code. Let me try to run on my PyCharm ID. Now I'm just pasting the same code whatever I copied. So let us run and check, do I get the first half or not. So I just ran the code. So you can see I got the first half is printed. First line 1 star got printed, second line 2 stars, third line 3, fourth line 4 stars, and fifth line 5 stars. So I have completed this top half. So now what is our task? Our task is to print the leftover half. To print the leftover half. So how to print this, sir? In first time, in first time, how many stars I need to print? I need to print exactly 4 stars. In second time, how many stars I need to print? I need to print 3 stars. In third time, how many stars I need to print? 2 stars. In fourth time, how many stars I need to print? I need to print exactly 1 star. So you can tell me where I am starting. I am starting from 4 and I am moving till I'm moving till 1. That means I'm moving till 1. So how to write this code, sir? Can you tell it in, can you tell these values based on n values, sir? Yeah. 4 will be what? 4 will be what? N minus 1. N is 5, right? N minus 1 is nothing but 4. 4 till 1. 1 means you can write it 1 only. Okay. So I want to get 4. I want to get a sequence where it will provide me the values from n minus 1 till 1. So from n minus 1, I also need to get 1, right? So I need to provide 0. 4 comma 3 comma 2 comma 1, these are the values I need to get. That means n minus 1 to 0 till 0, not including 0. 0 is not included. So I want to get n minus 1 till 0. That means each and every time I need to move a bit decreased. I need to start. Where I need to start, sir? I need to start at 4. I need to start at 4 and I need to stop at where I need to stop, sir? I need to stop at 0. 0 is no need to print. I need to stop whenever I encounter 0. So each and every time, what is the step that you are incrementing, sir? I want to increment minus 1 because I want to move from 4 to 3. I want to move from 4 to 3. So to move from 4 to 3, I just need to increment my 4 by minus 1 value. I just need to increment my 4 by minus 1. So after that, you want to move from 3 to 2. I just again need to increment my value by minus 1 value. So what is my step, sir? Whatever the value that I'm incrementing, that is my step. That is nothing but minus 1. So can you tell it in generalized way? What is 4, sir? It is nothing but 5 minus 1. In this case, 5 is my input. That is nothing but n. So n minus 1 is the start and where I am stopping 0. And what is the step? That is minus 1. So to generate the range of sequence with this start and with this stop and with this step, you want to use a range function to generate the sequence with this start, with this stop, with this step. So you need to provide start at first. What is the start? N minus 1. And what is the stop? That is 0. And what is the step? That is minus 1. So this range function will generate me the sequence that is 4, 3, 2, 1 was generated by this range function. So you want to iterate over each and every element over every time, right? So you want to iterate over one by one element every time. So to repeatedly iterate over one by one every time, one by one element every time, you need to use a for loop. What you need to use, sir? You need to use a for loop to iterate over each and every element in the given sequence. So I be the variable which holds one by one element each and every time. So I be the variable which holds one by one element every time. So what I need to print, sir? I need to print a star pattern. So whenever I encountered one, I need to print only once the star pattern. So whenever I encounter two, I need to print star two times, right? So to print star two times, I need to multiply it with I, so that whatever the I value, whenever I is 4, then star got multiplied by 4, then 4 stars got generated, and those 4 stars got printed. Whenever I is 3, 3 stars got generated and then printed. Whenever I is 2, star got multiplied by 2, 2 stars generated and they are printed. Whenever I is 1, and 1 star got generated and 1 star got printed. After that, I becomes, whenever it reaches to 0, it will stops, because range function will generate from n minus 1 to 0 only. Each and every time we are moving one bit decreased. So let us run and check whether it is working correctly or not. You can see, yeah, for 5 we got exactly whatever the output that we require. So, sir, can you provide, sir, it is working for 5 only, right? Can you make it for generalized? Yeah. To make it generalized, we need to read the input dynamically. To read the input dynamically, we need to use a input function, and we need a type converter int to convert whatever the readed string into integer. So let us run and provide another dynamic input. Let us provide a 10, so that let us check whether it is working or not. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stars got printed. Up to 10 stars, the top pyramid got printed, or else you can say the top right diamond, half of the diamond got printed, and bottom part also printed. So I hope this video is understandable to you. So please try to practice this problem once again by visualization in this way. It is very easy whenever you visualize this code, but it is very difficult whenever you didn't understood this code. So try to watch once again if you don't understood. I hope this video is understandable to you. This is one of the problem which comes under patterns. Must do practice this code so that you can able to perform the same analysis and write the code as how we written now while you are in exam, or else you are in any project and developing some code. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please comment so that it will reach to more audience. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again.